No one was born who denies death. That is why I came. So you should definitely be returned to us. The biggest reality of life is death, and after death, huzulala, the hereafter. This is the biggest reality. Everyone believes in one reality. Everyone knows. The second reality is veiled. I voted with this belief. These words are mentioned 3 times in the Quran. I am getting to know about death, that he is still alive. The funeral will be offered. He will be buried beside Huzur. We will marry him and have children. The devotion is such that I can reach Kulu till today. If I need help or forgiveness, I will not be able to leave him alone. Every soul has to taste death. What is it, Prophet? If you die, will these people remain forever? Who is there in this world who will remain forever? And before that, first of all, we will keep you in the heaven by giving you goodness through good, by giving you health, by giving you wealth, by giving you children, by giving you fame, and by giving you sorrow through evil too. Come, then you will be returned to us. This is the other reality which I said, on whom it falls. People think that this is the life of this world. The Quran says that the door of prayer is the real life.
I wish somewhere मुझे said I will keep you completely yours, Arjun, and you will be rewarded on the day of judgment. Whoever was saved from the eyes was admitted to paradise. He has succeeded. Allah is ours in the net. Allahu Akbar. And in the life of this world, this makes you enter the real life. You were going on this journey, you had a home somewhere, you had to come back. You got so engrossed in some interest on the way that you forgot the court. You made this your destination and you deceived yourself. By the way, the life of this world is not a deception, it is a big reality. Because the Prophet said that in this world called this world, this is the cultivation of the hereafter. If you sow here, you will reap there. If you earn something here, you will get its reward there.
I was waiting for time, but whatever time has been given, thanks to Allah. Especially including the burden of Allah on everyone, the favor that I have done on people on a large scale, it was the time of 1998 when I was in Karachi. I had a major operation in March 1998. Both of them were transferred, but in 1981, although the mosque in Karachi is high, it is on the 2nd floor. So it was specially built for which I used to be taken in a wheelchair. This bouquet of flowers lasted for a few years to puri echo that has resounded in the world. The echo that has resounded the grace of Allah. There is some secret of Allah. The slave of God is connected with it. None of my deeds have any interference in it. None of my efforts have any interference. I have been swearing to you in 1985. I have been reciting Dauraj Purana since 1985. It is true that I had felt it. Sir, I repeated it in the decade of 1998, which was special to me about the Quran. What is the outcome of all my talks? The Tahreek-ons are not related to it. It is okay there is someone who does some paperwork, but by reducing the viewpoint, whoever is destined to do what he wants, whoever has a destiny from Allah, he will do his work. This garden will go away like this, and thousands of animals will support their bags. Congratulations to those people who are fortunate to speak the language of Quran. The language of Quran is a language and Quran-e-Majid is as it is. I think of my compulsions. No one is more than the world. I have taught you the perspective of the Quran in English, objectively. Customers should understand it from the Quran or from the Naate Rasool Hab.
I am using Sirat instead of Sunnah. This reality is also for you old people. Very few people take the name of Hadith. But I am especially talking about Sunnah, this Hadith, because Sirat is friend of Quran. The sources are Quran itself and Sirat's Rasul sallallahu insha'Allah. This is what I am talking about now. The second thing which I read to you today is that if you are rich, then you become a laughingstock. This is also a big reality of life. We increase his age. I reduce his small advice. It is a pearl. Old age will come. So a Saheb recited a couplet to me from Ibrahim Saheb, resident of Tonk. This is a wish. The entire record is gone, and this is the plant of wishes. Get wood made from it now for old age. Youth is gone. Now hope is created.
It has been 2-3 days since the tantrums of wishes were cut. The director of this food, this Farang Hiran, came here, and he recited a couplet in Persian. It's a lovely lion. It was, "In my youth, I used to say that a lion is a lion even if it becomes old. What can I do with it by growing old? Lions are many." I have reached. I said that the common consequence of old age is physical, especially the pain that it causes. This has happened to me. My old age is strong sometimes, but the recent thing that keeps coming up, for the last 5-6 years, I have met Ashfaq, and I can recognize him by looking at him. Many times I have been in trouble, I cannot remember his name. So, especially for many years, I have been feeling that my memory. During the speech, I feel that there is a blackout, and I have to think to add the sequence to the pen. Words spoken 1,000 crore times, brother. Now, no matter how hard I try, I will not be able to remember those words. Yes, after a while, whatever I had noted before, almost that flow was no longer there in me. The cross-references that I used to come up with, but once Maulana Abdul Karim from Nagpur, India, with his full family, went to the Quran, there were things being said against me. So he said, "Brother, what are you talking about?"
He can take flowers from wherever he wants, but what are you talking about your own oppression? After that, whatever your ability was from history, it was correct. The cross-reference of this came out of the Quran. Apart from this, there is a third thing. Sometimes due to resistance in old age, voice, music. Blood pressure, music. It is praised, music. There is a time of bipolar depression, music. There is activity, he thinks, and to activate, he runs for conversation. There is a mood for racing, music. So this is called bike owner's problem. This wave runs. Well, this is in every person. They say, "My mood is off, brother." They talk to me, music. But the ones who, music, are better than any grace of Allah, then this wave does not need to be too high. It does not need to be too high. And then we call it marsh bipolar, music. Yearly, music. It starts around 50 years, music. When I was around 50 years old, I felt many times that even during my speeches, I get blocked. Once in the year 70, my memory went completely blank for many hours. Music. I cannot love in words, nor there is nothing in justice. Music. When I turned 50, and this shock happened 2 times in the presence of patients in the talk. So I told Rashid Chaudhry Sahib, he was my father's son, first, that I have entered the danger zone. His, no, this will not happen to you because now I am serving the book of Allah, music. So this thing of his, this 20-year-old Tara, gave me a bonus in this.
There needs to be enough voting control to give a strong influence, but not so much that I can't be fired if I go insane. And I think that sort of number is in the mid-20s approximately.
All right, that was Elon Musk on last night's earnings call. Joining us right now to talk about everything from his pay package to robots. Oh, yeah. And a lot of the news beyond Elon Musk is CNBC contributor Walter Isaacson. He is the author of Elon Musk. He's also a Perella Weinberg advisory partner. And Walter, there's so many things we want to talk about with you. But let's start with Elon Musk since you're the expert. You wrote the book. You've been watching what he's doing and saying about this new pay package. He currently owns, I think, about 15% of Tesla shares. This pay package would boost it to maybe another 12%.